what's in my backpack of like a typical track day when I go to a workout, when I go to my regular runs. Also what's in my backpack for races. So I guess all of the above. So let's get started. Alrighty. I have been, wow, the camera angle changed, didn't it? Well, I've been running for almost over my whole life. I've been running collegiately. Well, I ran at City College for 2 years, and then I ran at Cal State. I am running at Cal State Fullerton now. This is my second year, second track season here, and I enjoy it very much. And they give you little backpacks. They give you one every year. It's a little backpack. It says track and field on there. So when you're walking around campus, everybody knows you run track and field. And this is not the one I take to school, actually. I take my other one from last year because that one actually has my name. And that one I use for school. All right, this is the front pocket. So I usually have tissues, but it was raining the other day and my tissues got wet and now they're shriveled. So tissues, because sometimes I get bloody noses and you never know when you're gonna need a bloody nose or when you're gonna need a tissue. Second, I have this little Lululemon wallet, and in here I carry my chapstick because you need a chapstick literally in every compartment. I have it in my car, have it in everywhere. So that, and then extra hair ties because you never know when you're gonna need it or when someone on your team is gonna need hair ties. Then of course we have our headphones because you gotta hype yourself up. I also typically have, okay, that's in a different compartment, you'll see later. But headphones for a race day especially, super important, helps you get in the zone. My top song to listen to before a race is probably anything by Drake. And I also like Starboy because Starboy really just hypes me up and it gets me like in the zone, like I am unstoppable. And then I go race. So those are my top songs, but headphones. All right, next we're gonna do the top pocket. And this is where I usually keep my wallet and my Garmin. I used to never run with a watch because I just didn't like things on my wrist. But once you like actually want to see your paces and your mileage, I definitely recommend getting a watch. Definitely recommend getting a Garmin. This is like literally the most basic one. So yeah, I don't know what to say for that. Woo! Okay, next up, we are going to, okay, this is going to look really weird, but usually I bring a snack for either race days or also workout days or also just a regular run because you're hungry after or even before. Dates are my favorite. They really like do like just are a great little snack, but these are the ones I made. Oh my gosh. So they're pitted dates, slice them open. Look at that. And I put peanut butter, so I dip them in cacao powder mixed with coconut oil, melt that together, dip them, put peanut butter inside and then dip them. So great source of fats, proteins, and dates are just really good. So highly recommend that snack if you want. And then of course we have my Hydro Flask because every runner, every athlete, you're gonna always see them carrying their water bottle. Also any non-athlete too. Hydro Flask, I mean, it's good for carrying water. There's a lot of density because I drop it all the time. But yeah, let's move on to more of the running stuff. If it's a workout day, we're usually on the track doing some either speed stuff or tempo workouts, and for that you need your vapes. These ones are new because you're supposed to get some new ones every miles, every whatever. So these are new. Apparently I was the wrong size and I have to size up, but highly recommend Vaporflies if you want to improve your speed. And those are just like so bouncy and they just propel you forward, and highly recommend them. And then also if we are doing a pre-meet or anything like with speed, we typically wear our spikes, and also of course if we're racing we wear our spikes. So I put that in there as well. This comes in a little separate bag which I tuck in there, and then I'll pull one of mine. Ow, just spiked in my knee. Pull one of them out even though they're a little grassy. So I run the 8 and the 15. And these are like the spikes that you typically wear. They have this little cushion bouncy thing to propel you forward. They're almost like the vapes a little bit, but they're very lightweight and like they're see-through because they're meant to, oh, that's nasty. But oh, they smell. They smell because it was raining and they got wet and I don't think they dried properly. So that's not my fault. Actually, it kind of is. Next, sunglasses. I keep these in here. Even though I've never worn them. I'm obviously not going to wear them during the run, but maybe race days, I'll pop them on. These are a little big for my face, but sunglasses. I am recently going to be I'm in the market for some actual running sunglasses because there's so many times where we're running our workouts and the sun is glaring at our eyes and you can't really see. So that's my next investment. Speaker. Anyone who's ever been on a team with me or anywhere with me knows that I love being a little DJ. And I actually haven't brought this out in a minute because it's been raining, but now it's beautiful California sunny weather. I'm gonna bring it back out. Whether we're stretching or even on our runs, typically always have a speaker unless it's raining. And then during a workout, I don't do that because I kind of want to focus on the workout. But when we're warming up for the workout and then also after the workout, you'll catch the speaker. Oh, that. Now we're gonna get into the front part of the pocket. And we have our band and rope. So you're probably, if you're not a runner or if you've never seen this, you're like, what the heck is that? We do this typically before our races or our warm-ups to activate our glutes before our runs. That's all. And then this we also do to help our hip strengths, I think, before a race, before a workout, and then also after when we're stretching and like cooling down. So essentials right here. Okay, this exploded, so don't get mad if it looks all crusty. I need to clean this actually. Oh, that's really sunscreen. I don't put this on my face. This is just for my body. And this is a Supergoop Play one. Sunscreen is really important if you're on the sun all the time, but this one I need to clean. So we're gonna put that there. And then gloves, you never know it's gonna be cold in the morning, especially if I'm holding the speaker. Face sunscreen, this is the Elta MD one. Perfect if you have oily combination skin. If you are out in the sun for more than 20 minutes, you need to put sunscreen. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. That's all. Body Glide, I haven't thankfully had to use this in a minute. But if you're used to like chafing either like in your thighs or your underarms, wherever the heck you may chafe, Body Glide, they sell this anywhere. And I haven't had to use it, thankfully, like I said. And then also hand sanitizer, because sometimes after a run, you're just sweaty and gross and you just want hand sanitizer. Honestly, I forgot this was in here. That's typically, that's my everyday backpack. And then maybe on a race day, you add some extra warm-up clothes if it's cold or if it's gonna rain. But other than that, that's it, nothing special. So thank you guys. My ending quote for you today is you can if you think you can. I got them from my dream board over there, but you can if you think you can. Yep, that's really it. Thank you guys, and I will update you on my season. If you'd like to follow me on my other socials to see more updates on my season or just updates on my life, everything's down in the description box. So thank you and good day.